So Bernie Sanders has taken the lead in Texas. This is a red state that you're told can't possibly, Democrats can't win this state, let alone a Democratic socialist. He can't win this state. Bernie Sanders can't win this state. But his support there keeps growing. So let's look at what's going on right now in Texas. You have here the Texas Tribune. Bernie Sanders leaps to first among Texas Democrats in latest UT-TT poll. Sanders now leads the Democratic candidates among Texas voters, but Donald Trump maintains a slight lead over each of the top Democrats in the race, according to the latest University of Texas Tribune poll. So let me get to some of the details here. Sanders had the support of 24% of the self-identified Democratic primary voters in the poll, up from 12% in October. Sanders passed both former Vice President Joe Biden and U.S. Senator Elizabeth Warren, the two leaders in the October 2019 poll. Early voting in the Texas primaries starts on Tuesday. Election Day, Super Tuesday, is March 3rd. If you are in Texas, early vote. There's no reason not to. Vote early, get it out of the way, and if this continues, if this support, this surge continues, Texas is going to be the state I'm looking at on Super Tuesday. Let me go down here to the graph. It makes it a little more clear. You got here Bernie Sanders in first at 24%, Joe Biden second, 22nd, or 22%, and then a huge drop off here to 15%, Elizabeth Warren, Michael Bloomberg at 10, Pete at 7, Yang, who's now out, at 6. Potentially some of this support may go to Bernie Sanders. I would hope a lot of the support goes to Bernie Sanders, but we'll have to wait and see. Amy Klobuchar, her third place in New Hampshire, hasn't really done much for her so far, as all the media was so focused on third place Amy Klobuchar. Though to be fair, I think this poll was taken before and after New Hampshire, though I could be wrong. But I want to see if they have a graph for the against Trump. So these are favorable and unfavorable. So you got Bernie Sanders here is most favorable, along with Elizabeth Warren, two highest favorable ratings. Buttigieg at 51, Biden at 62. No one else is really close. Okay, they don't have a graph for that. But so Sanders is down. From what I remember, Sanders is down by just 2 points against Trump in head-to-head matchup in Texas, which down by 2 against Trump in Texas is pretty damn good. There's no reason to complain about that, especially early in this process. Texas can absolutely flip on Election Day if Sanders is the nominee. Let's take a look at the growth here a little more closely. Sanders is a plus 12 since late October, a plus 12. Biden down 1. And you got to imagine he's going to keep dropping the more Biden keeps losing. Warren's down 3. Bloomberg is now starting at 10. Buttigieg is a plus 1. Klobuchar is a plus 1. Steyer plus 2. Gabbard plus 1. Also, I'm sorry. Like, it's a free country. You can stay in the race. Why is Tulsi Gabbard in this race, though? Like, what is her ultimate goal here? If she actually cares, if she actually supported Sanders on the issues in 2016, then she wouldn't still be in this race. I mean, and I'm going after Elizabeth Warren for still being in this race, so it's only fair to go after Tulsi Gabbard for still being in this race. Why? Like, Warren could at least say, hey, I got 4th place in New Hampshire. I wasn't, completely off the board like Gabbard was. I just don't. I don't get what Tulsi Gabbard's play is here. But all that said, Texas is looking really good for Bernie Sanders, and let's hope this trend continues.